In the last week's analysis for US30, we are seeing the previous two candles on the weekly charts having longer tails and a greener body. This we expected that possibly this may try to take the price a little higher till towards 34,000 levels, and specifically if it stays above 33,800, the target is 34,000 levels. It has achieved 33,980. I hope you all profited there. Now, what to expect next week? As we have already discussed, that this is still in the consolidation zone. Can it break out on the upside, and can we expect it to hit 35,000 levels? Or with the Fed and the interest rate and the CPI PPI data, possibly more bearishness can be expected. Which position you should take trading US30 next week, we will see with the help of charts followed with indicators, and towards the end we will summarize, conclude, and give you the trading strategy and levels to watch out for. Do watch till the end, and do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Do not forget to press the bell icon, which keeps you updated with the daily market analysis for major global markets and commodities. Specifically before the US session, I share for Dow Jones and Nasdaq also. Also, you can keep yourself updated by joining my free Telegram channel. The link is mentioned in the channel and video description. Let's start. Now look at the weekly charts here. On the weekly charts, one thing we had discussed, analyzed. See, this is a V-shaped recovery. Here, higher highs are seen from the drop point here. Also, US30 has come out of this bearish channel, and it is now trading bullish. Now also, if you look at what it has done, this is a flag formation here. Lower highs, lower lows. Now first of all, it is still very much within the flag formation. It is not yet breached on the upside. Now bottom of this is far below. At the same time, if you connect the dots here, lower highs means possibility of a rise till towards 34,500 levels, 34,350 levels exist. And if it stays above 34,500, definitely this time it is going to break past 35,000 levels, and in fact we may see it hitting further higher levels this time. Remember, US30 and US markets specifically are lagging behind the global indices. In fact, if you talk about the UK or Europe markets, where already we are seeing about extremely high inflation rates, in fact, recession has been discussed in Germany, where we have seen 2 quarters of negative growth. Despite US doing good, still the indices are lagging. And in fact, if you see it, major global markets, be it Japan, be it India, be it Asia, you will find major global markets have achieved an all-time high levels, while US indices are still lagging, and that brings to one point that still there is little room for it to rise. Now, if you look more closely, see, higher lows are seen here. That is most important. Higher lows are seen, lower highs are seen. Specifically, I'll wait for it to break past this zone at 34,300, and beyond this. Now, if it stays any point of time beyond 34,300, we can expect 34,800, 35,000 levels to get achieved, and very quick. And that will pave the way for an extremely sharp rise, which can in fact take it on the upside till beyond 35,000 levels. In fact, we can see it, achieving further highs. Now, let's have a look at the daily chart. Also, one point on the weekly charts here is, see, higher lows are seen, and higher lows here means 33,000 levels are now going to remain an extremely good support. Any point of time, if 33,000 is breached or broken next week, certainly that is the point below which more bearishness, and specifically on the downside there is still not much of support, getting at around 32,500 levels, breaking below which it is going to give it a very sharp drop. Now coming to the daily chart. On the daily charts, first you should observe the consolidation here, the rise here, the retracement here, and now again staying bullish. Also, if you look at what it has done, flat top here, one retracement candle, 4 straight bullish candle, and you can see the bullishness is certainly diminished. However, it has taken close to 34,000 levels. Now staying above 34,000 levels, we have to wait for it to break past 34,200 levels, 300 levels. Beyond this, you can expect 34,800 and 35,000 levels. That is also very clear. And now remember the fact, this is the bearish part, this is the breakout here, and it is trying to stay bullish here. Certainly 34,200 levels and plus levels can be expected if it stays above 34,000. Now on the downside, remember the fact, higher highs are seen, one retracement. This also increases the chance of another retracement candle, which can take the prices again till towards 33,600 levels. So a drop, retracement, higher highs, then higher lows again till towards 33,600, and then possibly a reversal from there. That is what it can try to do. And also, if it breaks below this zone at 33,400, remember there is lot much on the downside to come. But right now it is on the bullish path, it is looking upwards, it can try to continue with this momentum. Now look at the monthly. Likewise on the monthly chart, see the sharp recovery here, and since then we can see US30 trading and forming this flag formation. Also if you look at the formation green red, green red, green red, and now trying to trade green. Now here it is looking forward for it to break on the upside, and I will wait for it to break past 34,200 300 zone. Beyond that, this time it is going to hit 34,800 and 35,000 levels. In fact, we may see it hitting at par with these levels. Where are these levels situated? These are at 35,500 levels, and we can expect it to hit towards those levels if it breaks out beyond 34,200 levels. Remember this fact, beyond 34,200 more bullishness, and then this time it is going to be a single bullish candle which may be of this much size, or at least this much size, which means 35,500 levels also cannot be. But at the same time, till the time it stays below 34,200, the possibility of a consolidation exists on the downside till 32,800 levels, 32,700 levels. Do not consider this as bearish, and once it breaks below 32,700, you can expect equally sharp drop, which might in fact take the prices till towards 31,000 levels. Now this is an opposite picture you should also look at. If it drops below 32,700 levels and then 32,500 levels, expect that this time it is going to give you a tremendous sharp drop, which might in fact take the prices till towards 31,000 levels. So whichever direction it gives a breakout, it is going to be big. That is very clear here. Above 34,200 or below 33,800, 32,800, 32,500 levels, that is the 1,400, 1,500 points. This is where it is trying to consolidate as of now, and hence one has to remain cautious. We are talking on the month of June, where we can expect this much of move at least. Now let's have a look with the help of indicators. What does the indicators are? If you look at the indicators, 20 period moving average, we're giving it a very good support at 33,000 levels as of now, and the moving averages are trading with divergence. This is also good sign, good bullish. US30, if you look at direction movement, this is right now it's staying moderately bearish. Stochastic has dropped, trying to look upwards again. MACD is on the verge of a bullish crossover, and if you look at the historical trend, this is the bottom at which US30 has always traded, and since then higher highs are seen. So right now it is trying to converge. Certainly this candle will decide the direction. And if you look at RSI, this is almost trading flat here. Now look at the weekly. On the weekly charts, the moving averages have started to diverge again. The support levels is seen here at 33,400, 33,300 levels, very good support. Then 33,100 levels and 33,000, very good support. And below that, a little far below. This is a tremendous strong support zone. Also, if you look at rise there, retracement till towards the moving average, now trying to rise here, and hence any move beyond 34,200, it is going to show you extremely important, extremely critical bullish move there. Be cautious. Directional movement willing to cross over for a buy entry. Stochastic is seen rising. MACD is seen crossing over for a buy entry again, and this is also a good sign here for the bulls. RSI almost trading flat. Now look at the daily. If you look at the daily chart, the price stayed below the moving averages. Now moving averages have crossed over, trading with divergence, trading bullish. This is a good sign. Support is seen at 33,500 levels. Very good support exists at around these levels. You should watch out for these levels. Moving Bollinger Bands have also diverged. This is also good sign. It will increase the range. Directional movement bullish. Stochastic overbought. MACD is crossed over, trading with divergence, trading bullish here. And if you look at, this is the first wave, and now this is the start of the second wave here. Possibly it may try to take it further high. RSI also started to look upwards and trying to trade. Now we have seen the charts, we have seen the indicators. Time for me to define the trading levels and strategies so that you can trade profitably. And before we proceed to the levels, if you want to learn this art of trading profitably, if you want to learn the tools, techniques and strategy which can apply to be it indices, currencies, commodities, forex or crypto as well, you can join my 23rd mentorship batch starting 1st of July. Register yourself now itself. Reach out to me for more details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Also, you can be part of my signals group where trading as per the signals, definitely you can profit. Reach out to me again for the same details through the same email ID and Telegram ID. Now, firstly, let's talk about the levels to buy. I will recommend you to buy here at 33,900. 34,000 levels is the level beyond which more bullishness can be expected, and then I will look forward to 34,200, 34,350 zone. Now this is the level. If it breaks past by, it is going to show you tremendous move beyond these levels. If it stays above 34,200, 34,350 levels, you can expect that in fact we may see it hitting 34,550 and 34,800. In fact, we are going to also look at 35,000 levels this time. Directly it can try to take it beyond 35,000 levels. Very strong bullish move can be expected in the month of June if it stays above 34,200, 350 zone. Then and then only. Till here one has to remain cautious. On the downside, where to sell? Now only sell entry I will recommend here is below 33,760 levels, and then 33,700 is the maximum support. Below that you may see it hitting 33,550, 33,400. Now till here it has got extremely good support. You have to be watchful till 33,400, and if it drops below, further drop will take it till towards 33,200. Very good support. 33,000 the next important support, and below that 32,800, 32,500 levels can be expected. Chances are less that it is going to drop till toward these levels, and any drop below 33,500, 33,400 zone certainly should be taken seriously, and specifically 33,000. In fact, till 32,500, yes, it has got very good support, but till then one has to remain watchful, because if there is a good support, it can bounce back, it can recover, and hence you have to be sure that till these levels you should trade with caution. So trade accordingly, trade profitably, trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Join my mentorship by Join My Signals channel. Reach out to me for any of your trading or training queries. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading week ahead. Thank you.